So I'm up. Yeah, man, I'm up, man. Yeah, so man, I'm up, man. Tell you something. One thing, you know, me tell you, say, keep it honest. Me no use opinion, you know. Me no do that. We have so much cases. That's why good when you sit down and you study certain cases. And you see, it's have a certain principle, you know. Believe we have a principle, you know. Yeah, man, believe we have a principle. All right, me see the Bailey case. Me see Bailey case I talk about the gun them right now, you know. Yes. I'm going to run this because I'm telling you, say, Google Gaga and Bailey not talk. And you right here what Bailey say in him thing. Although me feel say it could have gone more because they might have signed. This is what I feel DSP Bailey. I feel because nobody not fool. You don't have your house. You have to send rifle and send everything. And you have to use the address of your yard where you live. You and your family and everybody live at a certain yard. It use a decoy yard. You understand? Because it can get busted. So we know that. You understand? But anyway, me Bailey explain something. Bless up my car. Me Bailey explain something. I really say him join the force. Him not appointed as DSP. Join the force get appointed as a DSP. Him come to rank. You know that means some people join as commissioner. Him a real police. Doing real police job. Then for move Google Gaga. Me with that 100%. This bag of money and this bag of things where this man now work. Up fam. See? This man now work. See? And you have him there and I do one bag of things and I train up whom I push in. And I see something in the paper too. I see something from the National Security Minister. I say him gonna deal with the infiltration. The police are infiltrate the force. Now listen to me. Through your ear we say infiltrate. You feel say I know them infiltrate the force a long time. Some of them will retire. Them are all criminal. We know about them. Some of them still there. Wearing the car key. See? So when I say infiltrate, you think so the rank and file of them because you infiltrate now where just come in? Nah. Them infiltrated long time, decades. And them drop them friends. That's why we do the truth. See? So we use the word, you cannot corrupt it up, you're saying. So you have Mr. Crop saying one, get rid of the infiltration, the one them will infiltrate the force and clean it up that people can have trust. They infiltrate the force long time. So I don't know where to talk. But anyway, let me hear what Bailey say. And then we dissect that. Now, sir, go. All right, let me hear what I want to hear this.
The police not taking swift action.
All right, let me hear what Bailey has said.
We at work now. DCP Bailey said Friday major gun and ammunition leader have slipped through the cracks at the police not taking swift action. Alright, so let me just read through this, Bailey. Listen. Watch this now. The Jamaica crime chief, Fitz Bailey, says the 9 weapons and hundreds of bullets seized on the North-South Highway on Friday evening could have slipped through the crack if he had not taken the action he did. Bailey, a deputy police commissioner who heads the crime and security portfolio personally, led the hastily arranged team.
Hastily, you know.
Him led it, you know. Of cops who intercepted 2 cars near the highway exit in Newton, St. Catherine. Right.
So, Bailey are sure same work. Not Google. Him let a the man him just arrange up something hastily and put him team together. But go home, go eat food and do everything. If you go do this, all right, just listen to me now.
Wow. Bailey let this. Just one listening now. Inside one of the vehicle, cops found 3 M16 assault rifle, 5 9mm pistol, a revolver, 440 assaulted rounds of ammunition. We confirm. Man in the state are saying gun and things for that to destroy people. No love nobody, you know. The money also put away from them, yeah. Could have the farm in the money, but buy all them gun and them things still, you know.
Joe.
Joke, you know.
Joe.
Serious, man. The circumstances that presented itself.
All right, so I could draw for something else. But more than listen with the DSP as a writer, so it catch me and I jump out and I listen. Yeah.
The circumstances that present itself. If I did not act the way I did, maybe the consignment would have slipped through the crack Bailey told the paper, to the paper, during an interview yesterday. I am a police officer. Listen to quote here. Google, listen this. I am a police officer. I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner.
What? His win. And explain that Bailey. Because where Bailey said this, so I am a police officer, never joined the force as a deputy commissioner. I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner. Yeah? Let me just play about that again. Who joined the force because the commissioner wrong people? Let me play
Police officer, I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner.
one more time, salute some. Straight to the hey, Google supposed to have been a media now. Yeah, because you know, Google you shouldn't police officer boy and them then. Nah, foolishness, you know.
I am a police officer. I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner. Let me repeat again, Bailey, you make me laugh. I am a police officer. I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner. The life of every citizen is important, and if my action can result in saving of one person's life, that is important to me.
So Bailey, I make them know say. I want Jamaica know say. And the man Google know say, because the man Google not talk. Let me just talk again. I know when me talking and I like me I go run the corner there, so yes, I put up on the ground. Bailey and Google now see eye to eye. Google want to do what him want to do because he get appointed. Him not doing a police work. He want to use a military style upon the citizen of Jamaica what me against. I care what me against that. Me against a lot of things. I talk my mind. You understand? That I'm going to destroy something. You can't fight crime with a heavy-handed tactic there. In Jamaica win. Nobody. And then if we could have win, we'd have do it over how much years? Decades now, we'd have win by this. Yes, we'd have win. But instead, the crime keep on up there over 1,000 every year, you know, for the past much decade. And look how much billions in a pump and feed powder and say, me spend the most money. It's a waste of money because if we did spend less, pay the police them right, and think maybe they get more and do community policing, they get a better service. You know, if you deal with people right. Not threaten people for shoot them in them face. Police will start get charged with that, do policing work. You can't do, you think you could have just say a man, and then I Canada police come up and say, hey boy, let me tell you this, I shoot in your face. You want to them, make him just threaten you. You have to do police work. That come out time I say, I shoot in your face, hey boy, I come kill you, you know. And talking at him, they just want to tape him, man. People just want to hear him, but him won't even mad. He won't even do that time, I do police work. In England, you want police come threaten you like that and what? I do to get charged. See? But Bailey, I make them know, say, him is a police officer. Him not get appointed as he never joined the force. Not but appointed. Because I get appointed. Never joined the force at the rank of deputy commissioner. Right, so the commissioner. He never joined it. You see me I say? You see? So he's a police officer. And I'm attacking team. You see me I say? Yes, the competition good. Because Bailey I go I'm yard and turn back come do this. Not a go-go. You see it? You understand? So we know what I want. We see what I want now. Eh? Yeah, man, we have some man. We see what I want, man. You understand? But as I said before, we go not working on people for tell him the truth. People must tell him the truth. Google, you're not a police. You don't know the job. You get some money where you're not supposed to collect. And nobody don't want to tell me. I tell you. I mean, I go on the corner and beat you on the corner. You understand? You're going to make the place. You all know you don't move 1 inch. You don't move the place an inch. See there? Right now, I'm more. All these people I get shot one time, I can look foolish. Yeah, man. See? I'm going to go and pay this.
Repeat again. I'm a police officer. I never joined the force as a deputy commissioner.
That means in join as our constable. In the join as a Google Gaga. Short and John. What you mean, Bailey? Talk your mind. Your appetite, your mind. I'm see you going to do an action. I'm going to think about the action, Bailey. All right, hear this now. See? Too much thousands of things when me study and them things that me I tell you say, me can tell you say the address for them use. Then just use the address, it must have show off address. Then, you know, them drive a car like when you come off a wharf, you know, where you get a paper for drive the car with that and that and that. Right? And when you stop it there, so but if me say one could have used even 15 different things and trail, some and marks in. Circle it ago. I could have said I got Trinani, but we still it up in a St. Mary. End up in a big man yard. We should have finished the journey. Should I make them get it, you know? Because you know about inside a gun, you know, dismantle in there. Open it, dismantle, push up back, make it look cool and everything. Because them now going to know who compete now, know. Them now going to pull it up, them have feel them a bit. So it now working here. Just open it and dismantle everything. Take out this, take out that. Can this, because it can't pull up. No. Go about you something cut up in the because it can open up certain things can come off in here. Dismantle it and put it back together. See? Yeah, man. You understand? And then when I put a real trail on it. You know? And that will please me. That will please me. Yeah, you see me I say? Yeah, man. Your members should be promoted and outside. Good members. See? That way I say. But this should just show the rift between Google Gaga and Big. Bailey have the portfolio, the crime portfolio, you know. Very important portfolio. Google Gaga have nothing. So I'm build up some military, pre-military team now for attack people and the foolishness. I want to know be a soldier him. Because me have a video with it too. Direct the line minister and the governor general for call up state of emergency because him see it, you know, and at this time. And him say now he may do it again and again. Because of the normal time. Because you're not a police. You're not doing policing. And you do things when I work and to cause the country. And I'll do a thief the money. And you still, you know, I think the Prime Minister said him have a plan. The plan, we can work our way out of it. We can deal with the people then better than this. And that's just the truth. See? But anyway, remember what I listen, Bailey. Somebody say the riff now. You want to see the riff from here out? I joke, man. Can I see the riff? The riff is right there. See? The riff is right there. You understand? The riff, the right there, so. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man. Then, some ticket things, some plan thing, I get in, some that's why I deal with it. We need that, Mr. G. We need a police force without political interference. And then we have to just talk to them like how we talk to them straight. Because we not dilute up nothing. No, we not go to the corner, so we just talk straight to them. Yeah, and we not talk, we not guessing nothing, we tell them. And we tell them we can work, we give them idea. We give them ideas. So we not just come, we that bash them, we say, what we do can't work. I mean, I know, say, we're not scholars and things. It's not working. It does not working. But he Bailey declare himself as a police. In the join as a DSP, DCP. He might come from in there, man. Him earn rank. Yeah, him not just coming no force right. Him earn rank. He's not a Google that him I tell you. See? But what them to do is stop with the political interference in the police. They are the police. For that, I think I need to stop now. Because if you have the police operate independently and I do what them to do, you have a better Jamaica. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Hear this.
Man, go through the rank. Yeah. All right? All right. Google, yeah, listen. Bill and Google not talk, you know. Bill, the real police. Google the fake one, right? The guns and ammunition were clear from the wharf in Kingston early on Friday and were being delivered to a consignee in Clarkstown, Trelawney. Multiple police sources confirmed. No license plate were affixed to the car in which they were found. According to one source, who this
So Clarkstown, Trelawney, with them gun there. No, that's what I know say is a decoy. So yeah, no one of them thing you send to Clarkstown, Trelawney, let's put Clarkstown, Trelawney upon it and thing and what pure box Clarkstown, Trelawney or something. And send it in a district and anything there. It's a decoy, man. A real decoy, man. See? Them not gonna send it up for them home. Nobody not gonna do that. Because them I think if it boss and them thing there, you know. Unless you not think none at all, you know. See? This man them and send them on the way. Yeah, man, Douglas, big up yourself. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, this.
Close that. It had marking similar to those places and vehicle before they clear. Oh.
So the car itself are marking similar. Car, but all right. Like a custom with a car and then one of them car the way they use now where them gear a car for you can't travel with it 24 hour and then you already start up and think police now to stop the car. That one of them car that them are used to, you know. Saying? So you don't see the car and just say, okay, it just a come and it's all right, me not have to stop it. So it not have on the plate with the name and nothing yet, you know? Saying? Yeah. Can you get the paper? But it lead to somebody the same way, it have name. You understand? But I could want to see what I go on.
Okay, clear custom. So you have fixed not a normal license plate, but okay. 3 persons who were apprehended in connection with the weapons remain in custody.
Okay.
Yesterday. Bailey declined to disclose where overseas the gun were shipped from or the intended recipients, citing the live investigations, but said the police are hopeful it could provide a breakthrough in other gun shipment probe.
In other gun shipment probe. So them just want to know say to provide some breakthrough with other gun shipment probe. Me telling you before, it's son of joke me make me say the what? The port, the legal port of entry carrying the most gun and ammunition. And some said from the armory, the ammunition. And them thief out a lot of things. And the one of them, they call it that Fitnam Park and the army down the sun. You know, you have some criminal police. And what may I say, when Mr. Cobb, I know you listen because you start to already infiltrate. You're infiltration, right? So them infiltrate, you get out the one who infiltrate the force. Them I do that long time. Same like how uno infiltrate politics. Go and get to know how to, you know. Because uno not a real politician, not some criminal. You know the politics that mash up Jamaica. Uno not have Jamaica in the heart. Uno mash up the place. Uno mash up the place. Yes, man, now mash up the place. See? You can't have a little country with like, we just run it up at 3 million. But it can't run good. But country will have much, you know, I mean, a city like, you know, you have one state of like 40 million people. 40 million with a M. Like California, 40 million. No, for them thing, you know. See? New York State itself about 18, 20 million. Some people say, well, what's about the upside? Because they are talking about a Queens and Manhattan and Bronx and Brooklyn a country. You know, they have about 8 million people around there. So now you have to think about the whole of United States. You know, you have 20 million. Like a Texas and them places have X amount of million. So we know by, you know, most people, because they have over 300 million people in the US. See? All right. So we know the geographic and things. See? Yeah, man. And port authority. All right. So you see, remember, so I preach this in a Douglas. So, now I try to show them, so when you hear me come talking, some people don't understand me, you know. Because they just want to talk. Something where, you know, like people have like a mask over them eye. And then not understand this. Me study some things were deep where we can just see through things and just so zoom and sum it. See? These are the things like that I remember, you know, the British Virgin Island in a better position they with them. They never people not do that. I think they might use US dollars all over British Virgin Island. See? And them still want, you know, make drugs man use them and do all kind of things and very corrupting. Jamaica worse. We don't know what's a Jamaica worse. See? Jamaica worse. See? I'll be things them go with. And that's just the truth. Well, Bailey actually say him and the commissioner and a friend. He might do film thing a 5 crime commissioner. I mean, he might do get $18 million. Google get $18 million. Shouldn't be him, shouldn't have done that so. And what him do now is him does a look more at the youth, look at youth, them 18-year-old, 18-year-old, 5CXC subject, and then you go give them a couple months training and 18 to 24, and then turn them in a ASP, Assistant Superintendent of Police. And then you hear them and they say you're clean with what? Them baby, you have police with experience. Can remember, you know, you can't bring the baby to me. And say, okay, treat dirty. I can put in them baby and now to go lead them up. Them have to go train the baby there. Them still have to go get training. Them don't know the road. Them don't know nothing at all. Saying, you know want clean government, you want to clean up phone house first, man. You see me I say? When the allegation come in about some youth, especially I get a youth, you know put them out and call them wanted. A man of interest and everybody them wanted. I want to put all murder to them, wanted for this, wanted for that. Zoe and turn on that place, wanted to go kill certain people, wanted to go do this. So I want to do these things, I want to get away with it. You understand? Who turn in themselves? I when another man thing, another stick thing on them. So right now when I phone a time of a wall and accountable, Zoe and turn on that.
So they're gonna come through there and a joke. The investigation may connect us to other consignment. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. He said, we don't know yet. But me I tell you, the amount are gonna come to that unbelievable. More than 30 illegal guns and over 1,000 rounds of ammunition have been seized at the port in Kingston and St. James since the start of the year. Yeah?
Yeah. 1,000 rounds and things. Them have enough more than that. That just a drop in a bucket, not even a percent. Like a pint something percentage pint. Where you say out of many. Google I get out Bailey, so watch it, Mr. Lawrence. Where you say, so Google I get out to Ushwana Bailey. The police not up to that task, so Google can't get out Bailey. Can't find a politics, Bailey are deeper than him too, man. So I'm not going to politician to him. So I'm going to get him out. And I carry police. No police under Bailey thing, they're not going to stand for that neither. They might have stand with Bailey because they know say him to beat and foot come right up. Them not going to do that. Them not sell out to Google. Them, let me tell you why them not going to do it. Them say Google not really in a policing. Google draw up, yeah man, bless up man. Google draw in police for drive him. If I Google alone and draw a PS soldier across there. Them know that. So them look on them police thing and they put Google there, right? Them know into that. Yeah. Yeah, you see me I say? I'm Douglas, that's more than crazy. It's silly. You know, break people out, I don't know what them do. So them run out the idea, so them come up with something else, say, to show people, say, hey, we can change, we can do this. And then you can put them on special apps team, to lead it. So baby when I know the road, they just born with best whip on them out. You have to salute to them. Even you know, you're 20 years, you wear the uniform, 20 years, you wear the car key as an inspector, 10, 15 years, and when you look some little baby just graduate. And you have to salute to them, and then you have to teach them, and them lead you and tell you what to say. Because when you talk to them, you have to know what you talk to them, you know, them can't just stay on and cut them foot in. Come in at this, you in it when you get a little bit of pay. And before you have to try to build up and try to make ends meet, them can buy a house in space and a time. See? Google idea, you might farm up some mini Googles and then get some military training behind it. See? So I farm up some mini Googles. Yeah, man. Some mini Googles. And then some police fit for talk out. Because them begs. The police begs. But them fit for talk out. You understand? No, we have to talk out because it affects Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man, it affects it. So you have to point out these things. No make no sense. You see me I say? Where's the Billy now gonna let no blind man lead him? Billy see where I go and yeah, man. Him have the support of the bank empire, of course. You can't go push Bailey. You can't touch him. And then, para see what's thought, you could have seen real police come in and that coming like you'd be a big sellout. Politicians are supposed to pick who they want and get it. The country make a big mistake. You're not supposed to do that. You pick who you want and get it, you know. You know, say how foolish is that? Eh? They might pick who they want and then get it. Biggest mistake in the world. Yeah, my career cop. Yeah, man. You can't him not test Bailey. Him shouldn't even them shouldn't bother sign back Google. And like him a do something good. Him ideas them rotten. Google gonna have no ideas a baby in the police in. Google just hang up here, no man. Just get frustrated and go home, no man. Do us all a favor and go on home. Make we bash Bailey and figure out and tell Bailey what to do and them things. Because I can't take, you see, I don't want to break on the thing to talk to, you know, Google. You know, baby, I want me like pet up. I don't want, you know, saying more, we can talk to Bailey, you know, and say, Bailey, no, you not do something right, or who are coming, but more and say, somebody that can really, you see me, I say, now Google not working. You understand? Google not working. Google need to go home. Yeah, man, do this.
Because they did enough, man. Bailey, a veteran cop who has led several formations in the police force, had just returned home after a long day at work.
Do this.
When he got some information, immediately he mobilized a team of cops and jumped into action.
Do this.
Most of the cops, he said, had completed their duties and were either heading home or were about to have dinner with their families. But he said they responded and deserve great commendation for going above and beyond the call of duty to make their country safer.
So, him say, the man them when him call them, him done him duty, and him a go home, soon come. No, stay, soon come. Go to tennis. Yeah, show tennis, sir. All right, so him done him duty and him a go home. And him get one, him just mobilize up him team and him move to it. Good. We commend him for that. Good. Nice. But we also we could have not them three man they know them no response. Because it come from overseas, the network. So them you understand? So a matter of fact, you know, we never publish it, but even for something them off and hold them fair a week and two and squeeze out some other people and make it look like the reach from yet them have phone or go no. You should not put my paper yet for people run. You should have make them have them phone and call and say boom bam bam and tell them say yo I cut some deal with them, you know. And if you're making a fake call for making anybody run, you're gone, you know. Call up who not call up, you know. Call up check and make check, you know, say it's 100 days we are looking and call up talk them. Work could be and sit down there and tape them and make them call and say, boss, your man the car then I wouldn't reach later. And we are there, we could have drop them off and make them talk to somebody on the other end. But they never do that. Me them we are talking about me style up the thing, man. We get more people. Now I get down with the 3 person, then we go feed, man. Now I get people. And then look on the stay, you know. We not take everything. We make man still. You have firing and I send gun come go. No. The gun when you have. You say if you sell it to somebody, it can come kill your mother. So you might have say, I'm born at town. So I can sell the gun a country because it not reach. Gun, them rent gun too. And them lend gun, them lease gun. So gun go everywhere. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So gun go everywhere. So hear this now. When you send a rifle, a battlefield, them use them gun upon Vietnam, the first you see them use it upon, because them have some other guns, eh? All right. So you send a rifle, you see soldier, American soldier fight with up to today. Them have other things too, but the rifle, very effective. Them rifle, them M16 rifle, see? And you send, you know, where they have the thing the type, but the rifle still there. And you send them gun, you know, at Jamaica. And people send them to come kill. Eh? If you have the money to buy them rifle and ship them and the amount of gun and them thing there. We not use the same money and make the youth them start a business with it. Now reason we don't know. But I see what's new. When them start a business, you to get smart now, all on the tree will get locked up. You know, so not big ass food. Not full food, you know. Make the man them come clear them own gun and carry it themselves. Yeah? When you run too much risk within your life, sit down and think 10 ways before you do these things. I mean, I'm not a joke. I'm serious. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Sit down and think 10 ways that may get catch what happened to me. Because when not come out, 3 hours not coming out. No, not today. Right now, we on a Sunday dinner. Maybe some rotten food or something. Yeah, man, some rotten food. We're on the toilet. Because if I'm going to get old there and when you see the week run off and the first week, knock on the next week, knock on the book. You see me, I say? It's bad. You see me, I say? It's bad. Blessed. Blessed, sir. Yeah, me up on my live, yeah. Soon call the back. Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, man. Soon call the back. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Saying? Yeah, man. It will stop, man. It will stop. This a time for them foolishness to stop. Any man, if me and your brethren, and me, if me that fine and me seek for call you and say, well, you are, no, remember, all right. I'm going to break it down and let me just break it down. Google for just go home, man. Yeah? Let me just break it down. Me come from back court. There is no way. We lonesome. No man can call me and say lonesome. Well, me need a shot. Me need one shot. Because this here, this me. Can't do that. Lonesome. Me need some seed for the plant because I want this. Lonesome. Me need this and that. Something to uplift the place. That better. Me can remember I be a cousin and be a family and be a thing in that place, you know. And then people, I mean, a man me respect elder people. We turn elder now to, you know, enough for people them drop out. So we turn granddad and them thing now too. So, you know, but we respect elder people from where I grew up. You know, taught to respect elders. You know, respect mama and dad. Just notice me. We don't make up nothing. Yeah? But have that kind of respect that I'm a respect other people, mama and dad too. Saying? I'm a respect those grandma. Respect those kids. Where I grew up because, you know, we don't trample them. There's some little people them. When them grow up, you know, because one day them all grow up. You understand? So this is my thing. Yo, Ashanti. Yeah, I'm from my life. Me there right now, you know, I call the back now. Yeah, man, you soon call the back. Yeah, man. Yeah. Same? Yeah. No, go and put down that. No, don't do that. Go and put it down. Don't know. Tell us, sir. Look now. Just look. Cannot do that. That will spoil. Yeah. Yeah, take that. That will spoil. Cannot do that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but him cannot eat out of that. That's not good. Yeah. Why not? They can eat out the whole backlog thing. Yeah, too much sweets, man. That's not good. Yeah, man. So yeah. So you know, we respect you, and we keep it there. So all the hell no, me I buy gun for a place for me born and grow. Remember, I know if you born and grow, you survive and you to turn man and them thing there. If you even think that people hate the people not really hate you because you know live to grow up turn man. Your dad are gonna work, or your mom and them thing there. One day or the other, even from school, and you walk through some little place. If people that see it, them just hold and broke your little neck and show you, man. See? So if you live to turn man in your area, when you buy a gun for the area, who you kill? The same gun will kill your cousin or your brother, your niece, neighbors, some other people. The same gun will kill people you and them grew up with. And the same gun will kill some people where you say you respect. They might have done gone, but for them grand pitney them there and them thing there. Why you do that? Why you destroy where you come from? Me no want destroy where I come from. That's the first thing in my head. So you know you don't want to destroy where you come from. See? So me say, all right, people in the right. Can I reach out to the youth them, you know? Me not reach out to youth them with no violence. I say some man will mix up and want people to go dead and thing. Give them a wall of silence, man. If them hungry, feed them, but don't keep them as no friend. Because what them do is mix up both sides. This is what me say the police them adapt. Them friend up the youth, them and get money from them from foreign and everywhere. And then them do know, like them want one side for war with one side. And truly it have a politically divide in Jamaica with JLP and PMP and JLP. So you have some police them just stand like gas up. Say you do something and a root cap, him take you and carry you another side there. If man kill you. I may take your car, police, you will go with him and drop in another side for man kill you. So him stay there rule and align in pocket, especially him not khaki clothes. We don't know that. So we tell them the truth. Yeah, you see me I say? Former Commissioner Ellington move straight from assistant commissioner of police to police commissioner. Okay. You see? You understand? In the commissioner rank. I know them pushing because, you know, sometimes some politics and some sitting push up and one bag of things. And we know, see, we not go around corner. See? So Bailey come and make him think no, say him a career police. Him not just come boy. See? Him not just come boy. Jane and them now appoint him deputy commissioner. Him not join the force as a deputy commissioner. Him come from rank and file, beat and foot, and over the decades. And then that's when him begs, him a pushing some young no and yeah look. And when look books, him a books him a superintendent to right? Him giant to. Google Gaga have a soldier there. He come in same way too. Ellington too. Yeah, man, do all of them. So these are the things that them do and mash up the force. So when me read something, I'm gonna show it now where they matter about infantry. Or we say infantry. So we know say Mr. Crab them listen to me. He want clean it because they infiltrate the force. Them do it long time. Long time. Then them make the rules, man, and thing. Then Google Gaga is the infiltration of the force, you know. So we say that to not get with a group first. I'm the top one. I'm the chief. Him not come from rank and file. Infiltrate the force and not doing nothing. Yeah, man. He's infested with peer Googles and mini Googles. Yeah. You understand? And doing nothing. But that's thing, man, there, yes, the police upon the spot and him going to make arrest himself. As well, him at the police thing, doing nothing. Yeah, Wayne Evans, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Soon I come back, yeah. Man doing nothing. So we know, we attack, we not wait for talk, we attack to them straight, you know. I keep it real. I say, yo, that's the one some keep it real, of course. I keep it real. You understand? Yeah. So Google, him shall just resign, because do nothing, you don't have no result, you don't have nothing for sure. But you hold on with the 18 million you got. And still a hold on. Them sign up for 3 more years the other day. 3 more years, baby. What happened to it? 3 more years, a little baby. That kind of nice. Nah, sir. Yeah, man. That's the apps. That's it. What going, brother?
That's Ian.
I'm not there, man.
Ah, boy. Win.
Yeah.
You know, so Win, just to show you a little reason as a brethren. If you is a businessman, I'll show you why. Because me always say on your program why me support Mr. Bailey. And me I say to you, because you're a business. When you have your business, right? And if you have people working in your business,
nice.
And you see that they, yeah?
Not you. Go and talk.
Yeah. I just say that if you see that the people that work in your business have potential, don't you promote them and make them help your business to build? So if you go in a way, you leave that person in a position to establish your business, right?
Yes.
And this is the thing I like about Mr. Bailey, because you see the thing is, you're not gonna find nobody perfect in the JCF or in any pharma establishment, and you also will find glitches. You will find things even you yourself, which you talk about on your program many times you're not pleased about, but you can't make everybody happy. But what I'm saying, what I like about Mr. Bailey, the man know the in and out of policing. You're talking about somebody who climbed the ranks. I'm not a campaign manager for Mr. Bailey, you know my status, but I'm just saying you use people that are qualified. You understand? You have people that have the best interests of art as it relates to the members in the JCF. Even this infiltration thought that the crab talk about. This is something that we discuss on your program. We talk about it numerous times. About those that have infiltrated the JCF.
Yes, man.
Yes, as you say, the infiltrators have been there for a very long time.
Of course.
You understand? But and if there is, you see, when we want the members them to understand, there is nothing wrong in standing behind somebody who you see have the integrity and skills. You understand? To live the force, to make the force better. And yes, sometimes even we might harden our comments regarding what we see, but the only way win. Yes. You can get changes. You have to be hard, you have to be harsh, and you have to stand up for the right thing. So even if, I mean, as I said before, there are thousands of young men, smart young men in high school. They're leaving high school. We're not saying the police for it, because you have to have a passion to be a police officer. But if there are people within the force that are belittling and downgrading the force, you have to get rid of them. And if you have to rebuild, you rebuild. We're not saying to abolish and get rid of every member, but the senior officers know the bad ones. The people in authority, they know the ones that are creating the problem. Because listen, you work in the community. If people can express to you that the policemen that work at a particular station, they're troublemakers and they're doing ill will, they're committing crimes, they're doing things, when it's not hidden. You understand? So the high command itself should, along with the federation, come to a meeting and figure out ways and means to get rid of these people.
Yes, man.
People, they will always belittle the intent. Something that on your other people matters over about things in the JCF. These people, there's nothing building, having problem. Have to go up, start over again. And because if no.
Your phone breaking up, brother. Hold on a minute. The phone breaking up. Hang up and just come back quick. Cause it start going out. Just come back quick. Yes. Yeah, man. Right, man. You see, we have to stand for something half for nothing, you know. And we keep it real honest. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, brother.
Yeah, can you hear me better?
Yes, man. Hearing you better.
Yes, so I'm saying it is bad win for the days when you used to have the Trinities and the Wanadies and the Cowboys and the men that have names affixed to them that drive terror in the minds of the people. The JCF don't need that anymore. We are now in the 21st century. We need police officers on the street. We need people that even at the police, the station should start invite members of the public into the stations to interact with them, to show them sometimes things that are going on in the stations, show them how policing work, show them how the stations work, and even the jails, the cells and so that they have in there, if they're running down or they need repairs and stuff, get Jamaican contractors and fix the jail cells. You understand? Yes. Interact with the people. You can't have a system with the public heat police every day in life. It don't make no sense. Nah. And your program, your platform has been preaching for the longest while, over and over and over, that the only way you're gonna build a relationship with the public is for changes to be made. I understand that they send out those 10 young people and giving them DSP positions. I don't agree with that. What they should have done is train them, yes, and put them at different locations, interact with the officers, and over time let them build up themselves. But to just graduate them, place them, and give them senior positions, I absolutely do not agree with that. You understand? Because I'm sure the JCF has members in there who, just because they don't have 5 CXCs, they've been there a long time, but experience is there. You have district constables that the politicians promote and give them position. The district constables did not sit through any exams. No. You understand? A lot of district constables are taken from the community and they are promoted. Understand? Because knowledge, is broad-based. It's not. You're not a killer police. The days of killer police officers are not needed. Policing will always be there. Policing has to be there for the sustenance of the country. You're there to protect the people. You're there to carry out your duty with due diligence towards the public. You're there to serve. We now have a situation where the American government is penalizing Jamaica. basically penalizing. Some people might not see it that way because at the end of the day, we have mass murders taking place in the US on a, if not daily, weekly basis. We don't have that type of thing per se in Jamaica, but is the level and the type of violence that is being carried out on the everyday citizens. You understand? And then we have jungle justice that some people are portraying and they're basically doing to people like the man in Mandeville. You understand? Mr. Bailey come out and Mr. Bailey said, listen, I want change. I want to do things this way. Criticize, but what I'm saying, if Mr. Bailey is not qualified or you can identify that he don't have the skills, then show that he doesn't have the skills. You, Wayne, are not happy about some things. I am not happy about some things, but who in the world can ever be perfect in anything that they do? Here we have a military man trying to run a JCF, you understand, which will go through various exams, you go through all kind of interviews, you go through all kind of public relations, you go through everything that is possible to benefit and to benefit others, to implement changes, to uplift yourself, and you just take somebody, put them in a position of command overnight and give them the authority to run a system that you have no clue of. And it is an insult, Wayne. It is an insult to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, a total insult to have somebody like Gugu Gaga as Commissioner of Police. As somebody stated in your comment, they bypassed Mr. Bailey to Ellington. And look at Ellington's repetition. Yes, you might have members that support Ellington, but people know that Mr. Bailey is one of the most qualified individuals working in Jamaica right now. He make from the security minister to Gugu Gaga to 90% of them look their potential idiot compared to Mr. Bailey. I'm not his campaign manager. I am not. But we're talking about somebody who can make changes. Mr. Bailey can make changes. He just needs the people behind him. And the Police Federation also need to step up to the plate, support Mr. Bailey. And when they're recruiting these new individuals within the JCF, let them sit through several interviews. Find out in the community, them background, find out where they come from. And if they have any form of criminal record or anything that is related to crime attached to them, do not recruit them.
That is it. And brother, when I recruit people now, them pay stop just look for the come and talk to him about interview and about more see a CV, man. More know about your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, more know about your close relative. Because sometimes some of them infiltrate the force nowadays. We're going there to protect them own family. We have criminal empires, brother. I'm not doing it.
Some people need information so that they can carry out their bad behavioral practices.
Yes.
You understand? Because you look here. If you are going to swear that you will serve the people of Jamaica without favor or affection, malice or ill will, you will use the same skills that you have for the people's peace, that you will preserve the people's rights, you will prevent to the utmost of power all offenses against the same as long as I am in officer position. You have serious words here, Wayne, that you're carrying when it relates to the public. You will, to the best of your skill and knowledge, discharge all duties faithfully and according to law. Faithfully and according to law, which means when you go out there to interact with the public, when you go out there to serve the public, if you come from Trenchtown, if you come from Rima, if you come from Jungle, if you come from Beverly Hills, if you come from Cherry Gardens, no matter where in Jamaica you come from, all individuals, the citizens of Jamaica must be treated the same way.
Okay, but
it's not happening because you're going to make you interrupt my brother. Wayne, it is not happening because what? Well, you must remember, the same way you have criminal infiltrators is the same way you have people that have their biases. And with all due respect, I don't hate the military men, but the biggest mistake the Prime Minister has made, and we know this was always a failure, big failure.
That failure.
A lot of the things within the state of emergency is a failure. But what you should not do, what they should not have done, Wayne, is give soldiers the authority and the power to go in communities, interacting with the public in ways they have no skills training towards. No matter what people say, JCF officers get skill training. But the thing about it is it all comes down to the training officer too. If ops or invest or anyone that knows the inner works of police and at the academy, they don't tell you to go out there and eat people. You understand? But a lot of times the skills and the teachings that the officers receive, they do not go out there and apply it because we see it all the time. Remember that documentary with the Riverton City guy, the police officers going to Riverton City and say them a go Riverton City like them a go for kill people.
Them a step on it. Them a step on crime. I was sign up to crime.
These are things themselves, Wayne, that they incorporate within their head. They incorporate these things because they think that once them go into a community, everybody a killer, everybody a murderer, everybody a thief. Yes, sir? Everybody a killer.
Yes.
Everybody a killer, everybody a murderer, everybody a thief. But what about those that live in these so-called high-class neighborhoods who are behind a lot of the gun money? A lot of businessmen who are involved, a lot of businessmen who are involved in contract killing. So what the government should do is set up fine men. They should find men who they can trust. Men who have a certain amount of integrity attached to them.
I'm coming to you, brother. Tell us, sir. 1 minute. Tell us, sir. I'm on my live. Just make him go on to him bicycle now. Yes, man. Yes. Finish. Yes.
Yes, we. Yeah. What the police high command should do is set up a solid intel network.
Yes.
Solid intel network. There is no such thing as no trustworthiness. You understand? You cannot have a force of 11,000 members and there is no one within that 11,000 members that you cannot trust. You understand? So Mr. Bailey should find a group of men.
So read what Alan just read what Alan said. I don't think JDF training will make a difference. Once you put the people in a civilian environment, their military experience will be watered down and we go back to square one, of course.
Yes, of course. You cannot, what public relations skills of JDF. No, look here. Look, me. We don't want all of your thing too long because you are the moderator, but I love the chat and you have a farm, you have a program that is just beyond belief. Let me show if Alan or anyone within the chat group, if Alan or anyone in the chat group can go back and look at the situation where the soldier kicked the pregnant woman. Wayne, I am not, we're not putting a help on the block, for police officers. I want the people in the chat group to understand this. But what I'm saying, I am sure a police officer would not kick that woman like that. And I am sure 100% the lady, she went up in his faces, and even if she did tell him go suck your mother or kiss me or anything like that, for his actions and his behavior, that is totally wrong. They should not send soldiers to police people when soldiers don't sit down and have even 1 ounce or 1 bit of public relations training. They should not. And then when you speak the truth, there are those purporters of bullshit who come and say, well, she was disrespectful. Even some females, just like Nzinga, not going off topic. You have people that supported the situation with Nzinga that claim to themselves, oh, she did feisty. So we know that a lot of the culture in Jamaica people will curse you. Them tell you, suck your mother, them this, that. But does that mean that everybody who curse you out, you have to beat them up? You understand? This is what this, and this, because it's a culture. I see people in the States curse police officers and call them all kind of names.
So let me ask you something now. Let me ask you something. When you get training, let me ask you something. When you get training, don't you as a police, don't them train you for crowd control and riot and all kind of things? And them train you, even the soldier them, because they see me, that's what I call my soldier bird, you know. When they tell you, say, yeah, shit house, you call yourself shit house. You just want choosing to be a perfect toilet. So them do everything because they want to train for you for a whole steadfast. Them back up here, them do everything. But when you're out there now, you tell a girl say about one big panel. Our private part big and she say like your mouth and you kick her. And some people, well, she should not them. I don't want to hear from you now. I tell them say yes, different. It does wrong. It does wrong.
You see, the thing is, you see, one of the most important thing, and police officers that are listening to your program supposed to know where I'm coming from.
Yes.
Application, Wayne. Application. When you're at the academy, you're taught certain skills. You're You're taught everything possible within the human genome. You're taught about policing. You're taught about relating with the public. Some men, unfortunately, when they leave training school, they either have a backpack or a piece of wood or a brick or a block carrying on their shoulders. Some men have lost family members. Some men lose wife. Some men lose friend. You name it. So some people do have ulterior motives. But I can assure you, Ian, policing is something that you have to be. Policing is something that you have to be passionate. You have to be passionate about it. You cannot be a police officer if you're not passionate about your job. You understand? Will crimes be committed? Of course, crimes will be committed because from the very day Cain killed Abel, a crime was committed. So crime will always be committed. You understand?
I'm coming. Yeah, man.
Right? So you will not get away from
criminality. I cannot do that. All right. Hold on there. Yeah, man. Go ride bicycle, bro. Can't make him go ride the bicycle. All right, go ride bicycle. All right, yeah, man. I hear you.
Yes. Yeah, no, I was just saying, Wayne, you cannot get away from crime or criminal behavior. You understand? Because this is something that's been happening since creation. So is it money making? Is it money making to have prisons? Whether or not we see that money making, once you commit crime, there are rules, there are systems, there are policies in place. You understand? To stop in the prevention of these criminal acts and behaviors. Because you have to be governed by rule. Rule, Wayne. Rule runs the world. You have to adhere to rules. If you have your kids in your home and you say, listen, I do not believe in stealing, you stand by that principle.
Yes.
No one is saying that the JCF is perfect. But what I'm saying is the JCF have members, Wayne, that are very, very skilled at performing their tasks. All that needs to take place is that the government back off, let the Jamaica Constabulary Force senior members and the members of the force work and do their tasks as it pertains to the service that they're there to perform. That's all you're asking for, you know. The days when Gardner himself was affiliated to EDCL and he did not hide it. We don't need that anymore. Ellington was promoted because of politics. We don't need that anymore. It is embarrassing, Wayne. It is embarrassing when the American government or the English government or the European countries and their government see Jamaica as a stagnated place where it is murder capital of the world. It is bad. You understand? I'm not saying officers must go out there and kill people, but I support incarcerations. Why? You use intel to get these criminal elements off the street. And not only, we're not talking about ghetto, I think criminal elements. Whether them in a Cherry Garden, whether them in a Pocasas, whether them in a Beverly Hills, use the intel, Wayne. Gather the intel.
So brother, these one who are uptown, this in the private sector and the money guy, we not see them, you know, you have like 3,000 people lock up. But none of them and them family and none of them not get locked up, but the place corrupted. A lot of money laundering going on. And the poor man when I have nothing, you know, you can't even buy dinner.
That's where the loophole is, Wayne. That's where the loophole is. And this is where the Prime Minister now, because listen, I saw recently, because we can talk anything, we're just not going off topic. We just share this with the family.
Yes.
I see Queen Africa the other day had a show, and she called out the Prime Minister professionally. Very professional. She was singing a song and she said, Mr. Prime Minister, you need to come to a point where you understand that the people are concerned about crime. The people are concerned about lifestyle. The people are concerned about how we live. The police, they are police officers now. They are guidance counselors. They are psychologists. They have to be teachers. You name it. IT officers had to rescue babies. We appreciate and acknowledge those officers who are doing their tasks from day to day. People can hate police all they want. People can bash police all they want.
But brother, the reality is, you see, in Jamaica, no care who you see, them have police where them look up to. But them just bash the overall because them have, remember, you know, the police come from us. So you have family, maybe maybe a cousin and this and that. You understand me a reason with, and then you have a couple of friends with them good to you. But sometimes them go do bad things too. So me have some police friends and them alright, but them do some bad things when me not like. And if me know, I tell them, you know. Because some stay, you know, I correct any man, you know. Me no business at all. You understand? So
you know,
yes.
You know why you do that, Wayne? You know why you do that? Because you're not an hypocrite.
Thank you, sir.
And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Wayne. And I'll say to the members in the chat group, I'll say it again. I was upset, very upset, when I see Tony Brown, a known murderer, a known criminal, go to the Jamaican government and say he's asking for pardon. You understand? The people in the chat can go and research it. So what I'm saying, with all due respect to Mr. Adams and Bigger Ford and all of them, they know where they have wronged people. They know that your name is being called all the time. Why don't they stop being defensive and come out and say, you know what, I have wronged people in the past, even the same one a day. He shouldn't even have served a year in the force when him kill more than 2 people. And I will stand by that. When a police officer, if you're in a situation where there's prolonged gunfight, or in a situation of excess shootings and whatever, you know, as I said, prolonged gunfight, we can understand about the situation. But when you're going to falsify a situation to appease a name calling and a bad man police mentality, this is where the problem lies. So people who have lost, there is documented proof, Wayne, that policemen have killed people in cold blood. If this is not something that you come on your program and say and cannot back it up, there is proof that police officers have killed people in cold blood. How do members know? I want the members, you know, who are not biased to think about this. Think about it. It could have been your brother, it could have been your cousin, it could have been your nephew, it could have been your mom, it could have been your father, it could have been your sister, it could have been your brother. You understand? This is all I'm saying, Wayne. Mr. Bailey have the ability. Yes, I know there was a man got killed in a man's house, and I didn't like how Mr. Bailey handled it because that man should be in prison.
True.
Because if Mr. Bailey is gonna stand up for truth and justice, knowing that him coming from beat and foot years all the way up, he has to show people. He said, "Listen, man, I am laying aside my malice." You understand? I am laying aside my malice because listen.
All right. So party, hear this. You know why that man don't get arrested? That's true political line, you know. And then police are for this. If you are for the police rule, you come into my house and it's no breaking right now. And then somebody get hurt in my house. So you think, me alone, me and the person alone. But come find them, no breaking, nothing at all. Me have to get account. Then go on with me same time. Them not send for the commissioner, deputy commissioner. And then him call a doctor. And then me get bed rest for 2 weeks. And I tell him bed rest, and then me come out and say my back broad. When they can't do me nothing. Because them are please political punks.
That's right.
You understand?
Affiliation with politics.
And
this is why I'm so upset.
Yeah.
The police federation should not allow this. And when I'm telling you, I congratulate you every day for the format that you have. Because listen, Wayne, I have spoken to you numerous times and we don't agree on everything. But when I tell you something I don't like, you know what you do? You say why you don't agree with what I believe in. Because yes, I support capital punishment. And you made your point and you say, well, listen, a lot of innocent man and death row. And I made my point and I said, Wayne, once you gather proof, the concrete, I share something with you. And recently, as a couple was on a beach down in Westmoreland, or one of those places, just recently, and a gunman went on the beach. He pulled a firearm, trying to rob the people. The lady screamed and ran off. He shot the lady. I think he gave her 3 or 4 shots. Not sure. I stand corrected. The gentleman on the beach was a licensed firearm holder. Thank God they haven't died. They didn't die, thank God. The licensed firearm holder fired on that criminal and he got wounded. When they reached the hospital, that criminal ended up at the hospital too. And I say criminal in capital letters because he's a criminal. So these are the situations that I'm saying. If he killed that lady and that gentleman survived, that individual is the type that I have no problem him getting the death penalty. penalty. Because you know what? I'm not saying that there is a deterrent to everything, Wayne. There is a deterrent to crime. It's just like some individuals, I think, knowing that certain individuals can face the death penalty, if you are found guilty of rape with circumstantial evidence, the least you should get in prison is 100 years, and you're not eligible for parole until 70 years. I don't care if people say it's a money-making thing. The prisons are there for corrective behaviors. But if you commit the crime, you need to do the time. You understand? If you commit criminal acts, you pay for it. You understand?
Yes.
So I just say, Wayne, I just wanna quickly share with the members, because I know the members them know the national pledge. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body,
in the service of
my fellow citizen. I promise to stand up for justice,
brotherhood and
peace,
to work diligently and creatively,
to think justly and so that Jamaica and God may increase in beauty, friendship and prosperity, right? And play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. God bless Jamaica. God bless Jamaica. God bless Jamaica. Big up yourself, Wayne. Love your format. Love your program.
Hey, before you go away, come here, I run right now. Come here, Sunday, one riding bicycle, so I run, and you know, so give him some little daddy time. But this is somebody that's write something I blade. Like the crawl, Clarendon. When those old people were killed, then one was brought from Kingston place and this scene, all that too. You talk about Adams. Yeah, that's a Blade Brown, yeah, man.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah,
and
man.
I want the people in chat group to listen to me carefully and understand. I am not supporting wrong behaviors of those in the force that commit criminal acts. But I say to you, Wayne, all the time, get rid of them. Jamaica has a population of 3 million people almost. And there are young men coming out of high school. I'm not saying, because no matter what, you can get rid of those that the force don't need. You understand? Federation should work out something with them. You understand? If somebody said it earlier, and I said it to you before, the Federation can have their own newsletter or newspaper and put them faces in the paper or put them names. You don't have to put them home address. Show them up. Listen, if a pedophile, Wayne, is released from prison in North America and they're going to certain communities, what you're doing now is alerting the community that there's a pedophile living in the neighborhood.
Yes.
I strongly support that. And this is what I don't like, dance. Wayne, let's be real. Wayne. It is a disgrace to know the American government put out an advisory stating that Americans should be careful of traveling to Jamaica. When in the US, people are walking to school until 19 kids. And now, there's a revelation now, which the people in the chat room can go and follow. They are now revealing that 90% of the statement given by the police, the senior from the lieutenant, whoever it may be, the commissioner, they were all lying. Because them sit outside, them have picnic and inside they kill off people. Thank God this is not happening in Jamaica. But the level of criminal behavior on the streets, people paying contract. You understand? Jamaica should use the technology. I'm here to send this out personally to Mr. Bailey, sir. Use the technology that you have at your disposal to stop these criminal acts. If you have to put up camera at every street corner, not in people's yards, every street corner, every business place, put them up so that these individuals, put them in areas where they don't even know their place.
Go beg them a long time. I beg them with the camera where I say it's safe. Listen, that means the citizens can't tell lie upon you and you can't tell lie upon them. We see how you act, we see what you do, what you're afraid of. Remember, everybody have phone now, and like one time, everybody have no phone now. People are sending them also where you touch a lane. People have video and you don't know. If on the sword, I tell them and say, go on boy, your girl, hey boy, I work. Come on for the, you know, I work me, I do some work in a boy, go on boy, your girl, and I have no girl. You can't deal with people, so. And people are scared of video, man, in the Bible, see that. See? You know, so as you move, people are saying to video to win, and me tell people to video them, I video them. You understand it, sister? Yeah, man.
Another thing that is happening through my sources, you have individuals done with your prison and dictate to orders and still in a prison and give commands.
brother, I'm going to flick it again. What I'm brother, I'm just flick it and make it know. Not for the water them rich. Same like all the youth them are just scamming. So I'm just tell you now, because me as a man, you know me ears there everywhere. Not for the water them rich, them carry a lot of things. So then no give orders to water. Water, I make money. When I say the amount of money to carry in money and things, it's unbelievable. One day I carry a story about all of them for you. So and about all it's the other way. All right, you see like how you feel so then they are firing a man and make them money absolutely base and I give orders to police. No other and talk about me have a police in my pocket. I joke here, make him have you in his pocket. Because the police to know you him flying going to the state. In company base. Oh, this is a medical dog base. This is how I run. Introduce him to someone. Yo, man, I'm here, man. Me get a little license gun. So I'm sitting and watch how you run your money and everything. Except when feds are run up on him starts say, oh, me just go get that information because to them this, remember them live over there, so now you know. So you know, I get an information that drugs the police are said are involved in, you know. But for clear for himself, him have a card where him can draw. When him ready now, you are send money and thing, you know, your thing go and you build to the building. Him a kill you. Him a invite him more car family more everything can say him nothing. Remember, him and a police where him coming out, him just a civilian, a do criminality. And you make him alone for go back, you should have video man sent to him boss. Him a do criminal work. Police will be police. No, you understand? When you go up on vacation, you don't go up on vacation like schoolboy to go sell drugs in a people place and mash up people. Eh? So you're not police, like if you're not police, you're a criminal. And then them have to buy the DRS suit, and then you hire a man to kill them friend. A man can pay you and say, go for the man that may use the police car and vehicle and go mash up a man because you get a 100,000 US to go do this. Yeah, they go mash up a man. I'm party, you know, you mash him up because the man can't take everything now. And then they have to pay you a little more, 100,000 US or more. So the police them rich. But you feel say I don't have them in them pocket. Them have done in them pocket.
Yes.
One constable more powerful than 1,000 gunman. You can use that and sink you. One man wearing a khaki clothes more than 10,000 gunman in a Jamaica. And a joke me I make. So when them do that, like you notice certain police can kill up. Look how much big man with them say a big man dead. One gun kill two. And next gun might have kill much. You know see what man with brother? Them are thieves. Them are in the prison system is the same thing. So you don't have no money in there. Why you think why block you up and run away? And if you're static in a place, all right. If you lock up, put a door upon your son, be static, I mean, I have no food and thing. And good up the place. More likely, me I got dead in here, you know. All I can stay on food and water. All I can stay on food and water. But if me have my money, I can pay for your service. And I in a pocket, number one, every murderer commit, you have a water supposed to drop on him because I do this because of money. Me see them running a water, you know, in a Florida, you know. She are carrying contraband and everything, and them carry up put out 17 miles to drive. Them drive her down and will fling and handcuff in her clothes. You understand? That me like with them kind of place there. So when you do your ward, is an officer, that's where you think you're not supposed to do criminality. If you static, no man can give you no order, brother.
Yes.
You block him up, you can pies him, you can't do anything, him can't give you no order. Him under you're bad. Me know that. Because you cannot say, oh my God, talk so. Can them pies the people the biggest one I write, produce a boom boom, and no man no know, and him carry water, you never watch. I am a carry run some food and the spice you have in that. Him mash you up. Him can't do anything and nothing now come out. He must send them beat people and kill them in there, you don't know. Me know. Me get it, hear it. And joke me I make. So when them can get money, they make a bag of money and at them I make it come out. Them carrying the phone, you know. Remember the man them don't come out in a better. All the phone reaching there.
Yes, they're static. Yes, they're static.
When my man static, so me don't put it on them. Me want to know who do this all the water them. And then here the government run out like where I eat that now. That's why I tell them they can't chat where people are chatting now. Yeah, them not like that. Them in there for do crime and them living a life and we see NSC and this and that. Up reaching and they don't thinking what them are doing better. Oh, me not blame the man. If you can't have your money and order something and you get it, take it. The world is not supposed to do what them do. And then I face consequences. That's why them continue doing it. Oh, me I blame the prisoner. You understand? Even the phone where you see them with, why me I run them down? From me, hey, how much I want to water work as a 10, 20, the whole hour now, sharp pants are not going up to. Me not around put on. You understand? You have to get serious and put in lads and draw them up. And the other day when me I chat around, trade them drop. Eh? Because when you go take with the phone, them have phone. When you look one man have how much phone in a locker. And some other man, what other man then? When you look much phone them have figure sell. In the locker, that means they make you raid and you lose it, so you have to buy it back. No for them rich. No for them rich and a joke me I make. So you pluck out the square root of things, brother. I want to let me tell you what them teach you for look on. With them teachers to look on, like a man that come and you get a youth. Alright, then you get a youth. You get a youth and you get him with a rifle. Him never have no shoes. Him never have no look at dirty slippers. You take him yard, him never have a good bed, him never have nothing at all, not even a TV. First thing kill him, boy, kill him, everything there. Me no want to kill him. I want to rehabilitate him. I'm number that not stop the flow of gun, brother. That because him a recruit. Remember people hungry, him a recruit. The man who recruit him, I go recruit the next 100 or 200 of them. So it just recycle and the man just live good. You know, him just use them and who dead. Him just replace them. But if you get that youth and then work with him to make him a better thing, give him a different identity and try to pluck out where it come from, you're better off for fighting crime, brother. You can't do the same thing over and expect a different result. You see, government them eat that and them talk about fight crime. And them can't tell, brother, them just go to in a man. Oh, you can't kill people and things so this are deter people. What you do? It make more civilian dead. Because if a man come rob you, brother, good. If a man come rob you, and you know, say, okay, I get 15 years if them catch me, I'll do put 2 shots in your head and rob you because I'm hungry. Him still a rob you. Him still a get the gun, brother. So we want to know how them come in and the shot, but him cannot buy it. What you kill him for? You want him and others like him to lead and get the big guys. Do like where Singapore say we'll go for the one them at top. Not them because one we want to rehabilitate them. We want to give them a next chance in a life, not to put them in a cemetery. We can't just kill so and not kill the wrong set of people. But the real killers will vote for them. The real killers, because the real killers were mastermind and a politician, you know. You know, some of them garrison you, them who dead by police or by dance. So the real killers will vote for them, brother. The real killers will talk about your honorable and most honorable. The real criminals. We get up and a vote for them and all that. Them never know you, they don't want to know you. And you up and down, you vote for them, yeah, me, how am I part of this? When them not know you, you love something. Yo, me not in that with no guy. Just to come and move, me not in that with no guy.
But with all due respect, this is something that you've been preaching on your platform for a long time.
Thank you, sir.
Made the statement clear that you don't like dance. You understand? Because
me not in that, brother.
The monsters in the closet, the so-called monsters in the closet, they were created by DC and politicians.
Thank you.
Who build the garrison? Who build the dance? The politicians. And they are the quickest one to come out. And you see, the sore, you know, the sore has gotten to a point where it's now gangrenous.
Thank you.
And even if it affects one leg, and you cut that leg off, unfortunately, something happened and the next leg get infected. And this is why
no, Korean, no. Yeah, man, I hear you.
Sometimes people might hear talk and see, and you know, people might hear talk and think you're strong. You're strong. But it's because you're speaking the truth. Because let me tell you something. Did you know that a lot of recruits at the academy, you know, senior men, the training officers can and do identify that you see that one day, enough with the bill. They know, you know.
Yes.
But a lot of times they still allow them to go through the process, graduate, finish them probation and still put them on the street. Either through lack of knowledge, either through shortage of members of the JCF, or just because of favors. You understand? And this is where the problem lies.
Yes.
Because trust me, there were people who know that Miller 9 had no integrity.
All right.
I'm telling you, the source is solid with me. I tell you from solid source. People know that Miller 9 had no integrity.
But them know him as a detective for more than 10 years, brother. For 10 years, detective.
People talk behind Miller 9 back. Just like how them talk behind Adams. Just like how you think of the police need to put the amount of people that they kill or they afford kill. No, that's because the public don't know enough. A lot of policemen are unhappy. You have men in the force will never shoot a man yet.
I know that. Of course.
You understand? I know everybody
Let me-
and everybody
Brother, brother,
go ahead.
let me tell you something. I mean, I tell them I make it clear. Me say any country has to put all people and kids them last, fail state. We not take back that. Because remember, you know, them are the future of the country. Them wanna do the for them work already and them want them make them retired in peace and happiness until them dead. Me have respect for my granny no care what my granny do and my mother do and my father. Number one, them go me away set speed. Me have a granny the way sometimes she does do some crazy thing, but I'm a granny love you. If she there, I look about her. I'm in a business who want to take her. You understand? But me have her, you know. Because that's some scared. Me want to know some things. Like my great granny was alive or something. You don't see me look about them. My granduncle, when me know one of my granduncle, it's my grandfather, brother. He could have tell me about my grandfather, but him the smaller one. Like me have small son, but me have my big. You understand? So him could have tell me something. When that man sick, I make sure him get where he want or where he need. See? Me just, you understand? Because you're glad to know him and know, so okay, my grandfather better this. Me don't know my grandfather, but me know him better. My granduncle. You see me I say? And I drive go up when they live up now. Cause them a miller, you know. Them have a bicycle shop in a Wellington town. And then they live up what that's the name? Canton Spring up there, so before you go Golden Spring, you live up there, so.
Yes.
Uncle Fitz.
Stony Hill.
Yes, Stony Hill. So go Uncle Fitz. When it's a boom bam bam, we go check him, man. My grandfather better. So I'm glad to know the man and them things. Because this me that you know you want to know where you come from, where your people them. You don't want to pass them. I promote family morals. That's why I hate pedophile. I'm child molesters. I hate them pastor who kind of mash up family life and I take the people them wife and I do something. Nothing me born.
Expose them.
You understand? And the man don't make me come to here because me is a different man. Certain things me not like, brother. Blue move me burn it. How much time you hear me talk about it?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Go, me say no, me can find something to them. The whole business, me not in a that. Now, any man, I'm a talk again, any man, you can't have your lady here till you start. Some man a watch man and man. Them have them woman. That means when you are watch, you gotta act it out. Some man will do crazy thing, you know, put kids on them neither, brother. You understand? So, you know, it's abnormal. Go help. You move them out of some things. That's why me think out of the box. Me know, certain things me not put up about you're leaders. If you're a leader, you're a leader. You have to be a leader where you uplift the place. We can look up and we can promote it. But now you're a leader with no guns. Me know in that, not done with gun. Me know in that, me not answer. Me know in them foolishness there. Me no go so. Me and your virgin. I me say I do something wrong, me I tell you say I do it wrong. I saw me know it. See? If you know right, me keep you go on over this and me keep over here so. Nothing else. You understand? Every man is just a man, you know. And even me never see nobody live for 200, brother. So no care what you do, you're dead one day. So me look for no man and say, this a man is the big one, big in age. So respect you and them thing there. But because the other way, if you're not dead now, you're going to reach up there too. If it's a 90 and the queen they're around 96, they're going to reach up there too. You understand? So me as a man now, these are the things we think about. And one day we not go there. A day I come, we not go there. Just go and live clean and make your work be seen, man. You understand? Keep it real, brother. You understand? Yeah, man.
Yes, of course. A man cannot beat you for your personal opinions. A man can't beat you for the way you. Everyone have your own styles about them.
Not only that, brother. Not only that. And not only that, and just the way me I think, you know, because number one, have some people who are, you know, all right. Let me show you something you have wrong, all right? How can a woman sell her body? You have your youth them. And you as a man now, to have a wife or your lady. And you have to make sharp kids. And sharp kids, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different man. And you like a big dirty thinking pimp, sit down there. And she go take 20 man for the night. HIV, hepatitis, anything she can carry in. And you make a woman sell for your body for mine and feed you as a man. And you feel as a man. And say this is a work. I bet I go born cold and met you know, brother, these things, you know, it's not really right. And then not under my side. So that couldn't right. You understand? She do with anything to just get a little food to eat. No. We have to create something that can right. Man a swing pan pole. Me have my wife now. When me I go play so watch man I kick a swing pan pole. So me for that what kind of life that you could have lived? Where you can get from Blue Movie. You can live with a woman and then mix up in these things. I've done now. If done, Dan I sit down and said me and say, yo, me need a hand out, shooting this and them sit down, but the police now go for him now. I'm feeling picking them, I go high school. Me go up, prep school. And then him fly out and him send them a foreign, but me stuck. Oh, that work, brother.
Wait, listen. Him don't even live in the area.
Him not live there. And him make the money but me broke. Oh, that work.
You understand? But this is something me I preach by your program numerous times. You understand? And I'm not saying the force must set up killer police. That's not what I'm saying, I'm saying these individuals should not be able to be farming disasters. These individuals should not be allowed to be taken over the community. Listen, Wayne, quickly.
Yeah, but
there was a situation where one of them take me to the court. There was a young lady that was killed. I think she attended one of the all-girls school. If you was St. Hughes or one of those schools, not the corporate area.
Yeah.
She live in jungle. And because an individual in jungle made sexual advances towards her, they killed the young lady. Killed the young lady. Another one too, where they kill a young lady, a young girl that was 13 or 14. Just a few feet from our house.
Yeah,
man. A few feet from our house. And the individuals were claimed from that jungle. We don't see company use that even one time and condemn it. And this is when we want it to resonate with members of the JCF and resonate with people in the chat group and resonate with people who are listening to your program. They done with same a jungle. They done down a jungle. We're down there right now. Judge Pang, me call you out. You should have come say something about it. I mean, see your company media news or nothing. The whole of a crab in a barrel. You know, drunk, bro. I want to help destroy the life of people.
And then, brother, you're the biggest thing when I say for the night now and done again, camera run. But how is it? Me, I gotta have my kids and me want to protect me, want them go to jail, me want to send them the best school and everything. Then me use somebody's kid because them cannot afford certain things. And then you can go up with a father. Me know that when I take disadvantage of them far. Remember them never have a father around. Them mother never grew up with father around, so she takes some little big old UHS man, take the little baby them from them at 13 and 14 and 12 and get them pregnant. So them a kid have been kid. Oh, okay. So kid have been kid. And when when you look at some gunman and them thing, them can't even say no. See? Can't enough of them not understand this thing, then get raped from them. Alright, so yeah man. So when you do that now, you take for them kid now when I have no father, no nothing about no grandfather, nothing at all. Them not bring for themselves on earth. And then me use to them kid and give them gun and send them out. And when them dead per mission, me just suck my teeth and put some other one. Me's evil. That's why I reach to the youth and I make the youth them know this. You can't do them thing, brother. Saying?
I know you're gonna go. I know
you're gonna
leave with this. I know I'm gonna leave with this. I have a personal situation. I spoke to more than one individual. Tell me Zeke. The stinking nasty drunk when you Zeke. Send message to them, tell them to send them data come. Dirty drunk Zeke. I'll leave the place before a firing squad. I may not take it back.
Well, me that people that talk about that and I may do something about that, man. So a lot of things bother me. I may tell someone, anytime you hear anything about certain things, seem like every day I'm firing your car and they won't no kid if you live away. Me say everything investigated. I'm gonna take back my chat to think where I eat that boy. We know in the foolishness. You understand? And it goes right across the board, brother. Me there, yeah, brother. All right, sir. Yes, sir. You're up, brother, man. What you mean, man? I said, come on, I have to keep it real. Keep it real and honest. Of course. Bless. Yeah, man, better that. So we keep my brother that Peter just called me and say, so loads of them have no tracking device. Well, as me say, them have tracking devices, them should have just plant up something and dismantle the gun them and put them back. And then them not gonna use the right address. So that's what me I say. And them broadcast it alone, them bust it, Them should have just cut something with them the right away. Because them are the big guys, none at all. Them is just the guy, the send out guys. Remember, you're the big guy, you're not going to send out yourself. you know the danger with it. Yeah? You understand? So, you know, we don't, as I say, keep it real and honest. The story I do, because that's just me. I don't care. See? We are talking about to uplift the place. We see something there so before. No guy in a Jamaica, no way. Can't draw this a brain, you know. You understand? I me do things because it's so popular. Not doing it. You understand? We just dissect two things quick, fast. Can remember, you know, my brain there, you know, the writer said, 2022 now, me they like near the 2050. So, me another 2030 vision me them at about. Me well advanced, more than what them feel. We keep it real, yeah? Bless. Cool.